Evening, gentlemen. Sorry, I forget to take it into full mode while I'm publishing, and obviously you guys would like to hear something while I'm getting the information out that I'm live. How's everybody this evening? Not my nephew, Mr. Snark, and of course Dalton. Hope the day is treating you all very well. And for the record, it's 11 degrees here in Vegas today, and that sucks. Oh, cool. Yeah, Dalton, I still got that NCO instinct to be polite to people, except for my squad, of course. They get shit on, but only in the most loving way possible. Yeah, that's a temperature that shouldn't exist. I got enough of the 110 plus temperatures in Iraq. I don't need it here in this country. Yeah, you know, in Texas, 92 degrees and 80% humidity would put me down quicker in hell. The 90s and even the low hundreds here doesn't affect me the same way, but you get over 110 and it just feels like you're in an oven all the time. I don't know about you, but being in an oven doesn't sound pleasant. It sure doesn't feel it. Doug, glad to see you made it. Welcome aboard. Okay, as promised, I took some downtime yesterday and did some more planetary mining. So you guys won't have to see that exciting content. Anything over 100 is indeed hot, but it doesn't get oppressive until 110. Didn't I just say land? No, I hit the wrong button. Now, we got 2 missions here on the Citadel. We're going to knock them both out and hopefully then go off and take care of Jack's mission. And if we're lucky, we might even punch a reporter in the face. Escape. Spend points on your squad screen to boost your powers. I don't need to do that because I can do that during the mission start. Aha, there we go. I can take Overload up to level 4. Or area overload, hitting more of them. I think I would go with heavy though, because it's tough to get enemies to stand close by each other. Jack is gonna earn some points. I want to earn him some points because I want to get... Currently I can only give him 2 levels. If I can get 2 points out of the Citadel and then another point out of doing Jack's mission, I can give him 3 levels of armor piercing.
Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking. Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
I have not heard from VG in a few days. I know she's posted some pre-recorded videos, but no streaming that I've seen.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you board the shuttle with that.
But this is a ceremonial item of my people.
Sir, it's a 15-centimeter serrated blade.
You humans are all racist.
I thought it might be nice to come back here and see how it's changed, but it's just like it was. Same dirty streets, same unrepentant scavengers, same revolving door prisons. Being security here is a terrible job. This is exactly why I left.
Let's go,
Yes?
I'm trying to find a local forger. He goes by the name of Fade.
Yeah, I know him. The alias, anyway. He's been a thorn in the network division's side for the last year. He works with the Blue Suns.
Where can we find him?
If I knew that, he'd be in a cell. Best I can do is put you on the trail. There's a warehouse in the marketplace. Some of Fade's contacts work out of there. Go ask them some questions. Gently, of course.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
yeah, gently. Okay. You just set Commander Shepard loose in a warehouse with criminals that know where his target is.
You know what's good? Alliance Corsair. The battles are pretty realistic, but it's still fun. And you can install it on an Omni tool.
No, not here to listen to the news.
Got time for the press, Shepard?
Oh, sure, I might get to punch you in the face again.
Khaleesi Police have been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You punched me when my questions hit too close to home. Do you have a minute?
You spent the whole time trying to make me look like I was selling out Earth to the Council.
You proved me wrong in the end. Now that you've resurfaced, you're news again. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives.
I've had enough of your disingenuous assertions.
I love
I
doing
knew this
that.
was a mistake.
I still can't wait to see a guest do that on CNN.
Press like this and get away with it? Check vid. Did we get it? Nice.
Okay, so...
For 10 credits, we offer data protection for any game we sell. If the copy protection ever malfunctions, you can download a new copy free.
Ooh boy. So they give you standard video game if you buy a standard video game. Welcome back, Doug. Yeah, that outfit does beg a punch as well, but that
This looks like the
I just talked to him on the wards market. He sent me here. Come on, why do I need a service order?
The wards.
Fate, you're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
That's not the service we provide.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Damn it. Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them, you lumbering...
Too slow.
Why do I even bother?
We're looking for someone, a client of yours.
Not mine.
Dag, welcome aboard.
I just work for him. Sort of.
Let's see, who could take
I knew
Shep in a fight? Probably Grunt.
Maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Definitely Miranda or Jack, because they would cheat.
He's in the factory district. Works out of the old prefab foundry.
I know the place.
Oh, he's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
What do the Blue Suns have to do with this?
They use his services to help their people infiltrate businesses and various organizations here on the Citadel.
Bastard. He's using CSEC to help those scum.
No. Well, not really. He got fired from CSEC a while ago, but he still knows the systems.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sedonis.
Well, let's go pay Harkin a visit.
We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So I can go?
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
Wait, this was a trick, wasn't it? He sent me to the wrong place just to get me to leave.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Been trying to get this refund for 2 years. 2 years! Not giving up now.
Alright, guys, stand by a second. I gotta take care of something. Sorry about that, folks. Yep, we've already been through this. I'm saving you for Mission complete. Welcome aboard, King.
There he is.
Shepard? Don't just stand there. Stop them! Stop them!
Run all you want, Harkin. We'll find you. Enemy!
Hey!
Not that one. Firing a high-impact shot.
One down. Should have run. These are considered aggressive passengers. Yeah.
This should slow him down.
It's about to get fun. One down.
Member offline. Hostile forces having it.
I love the way Jack just got up from being knocked down. She literally pushed herself up with her neck bent backwards.
Harkin's in here somewhere. I can smell him.
Taking cover!
New victims. Nothing can stop me.
Going to cover! I'm going in! I'm going in!
My shields are down.
Got one.
That bit chunks.
Going to cover!
This should slow him down.
Requesting assistance. Hostile forces have engaged.
Run. Yeah.
Hostile forces have engaged. Systems overload attack detected.
I'll throw you like a toy! That's me.
Hostile!
Fly, bitch! Got one.
I like how Jack celebrates that one after directly shooting Garrus in the face with a shotgun. As if she did the...
Getting close.
Oh, Patrick, keep playing with Di and me. You'll get some pretty strange games to see at these.
Heads up!
Heavy mech overhead. Watch out.
Nothing can stop me!
About to go off! Engaging hostiles! I need cover!
What the hell is Harkin up to?
I don't know, but we're going to find out. And the first step is going to be robbing his ass.
So, Harkin's finally gone completely bad.
He was
Completely.
always a pain in the ass, but I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
You seem to be getting tense, Garrus.
Harkin may know why Sidonis wanted to disappear. If so, he knows why we're here, and I don't want him tipping Sidonis off.
Even I saw him.
Did you see that?
I saw something.
He's getting ready for us.
You won't catch him waiting here.
Right behind you.
This might be useful.
Oh, I've been looking for sniper
Shepard,
rifle
I've patched
damage.
into the warehouse scanners. The crates in the transport carriers overhead are rigged to explode when dropped.
Good to know.
Concussive shot ready.
Shepard.
Oh, that's good.
Harkin's going to regret this.
Oh, crap. 2 heavy mechs, incoming.
Do you really think you can take me down, Shepard?
Okay, so my chosen hiding spot wasn't going to stop him from coming up. Howdy, Ranger. Welcome aboard.
I'm not running from you, Shepard.
I think you're running from me.
Harkin's going to regret this.
Oh, crap. 2 heavy mechs, incoming.
Do you really think you can take me down, Shepard?
Yeah, I do. It's nice of them to power those with nuclear reactors.
Look out! Never saw me coming!
The most ass-backwards way to climb that thing ever. What will be your doom?
You were close, but not close enough.
So, Fade. Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
What was
We're not here to ask favors.
crushed testicles something you were looking for?
You don't say.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sidonus. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Harkin, this doesn't have to be hard.
Screw you. I don't give out client information. It's bad for business.
You know what else is bad for business? A broken neck.
All right. Get off me!
Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrett?
No, but Sidonus opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
Going. Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet?
Yeah, Ranger, there were two possibilities there, and you guessed the wrong one.
It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So, what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little. Maybe give Seasick the blood trail a follow.
Bastard!
You're getting off easy, Harkin.
What'd I ever do to you?
Sidonus better be there, or I'm coming back to finish the job. Harkin's a bloody menace. We shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
Don't waste your time on it. Let Seasick deal with him now.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Thanks for helping me with this, Shepard.
I'd do the same if I were you.
I learned from the best. I need to set up. I can get a clear shot from over there.
What do you need me to do?
Keep him talking and don't get in my way. I'll let you know when he's in my sights. Give me a signal.
That's
when
true,
you're ready.
Barbarian.
Take the shot. You better go. We'll be here soon.
Even Jack thinks this is fucked up. You know you're on the wrong trail if Jack thinks you're doing the wrong thing.
Shepard, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
All right. There he is. Wave him over and keep him talking.
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
Listen, Sedonis, I'm here to help you.
Don't ever say that name aloud.
I'm a friend of Garrus. He wants you dead, but I'm hoping that's not necessary.
Garrus, is this some kind of joke?
Damn it, Shepard. If he moves, I'm taking the shot.
You're not kidding, are you? Screw this. I'm not sticking around here to find out. Tell Garrus I had my own problems.
Don't move.
Get off me!
I'm the only thing standing between you and a hole in the head.
Fuck. I didn't want to do it. I didn't have a choice.
Everyone has a choice.
They got to me. Said they'd kill me if I didn't help. What was I supposed to do?
Let me take the shot, Shepard. He's a damn coward.
That's it? You were just trying to save yourself?
I know what I did. I know they died because of me. I have to live with that. I wake up every night, sick and sweating. Each of their faces staring at me.
Do mantis shrimps sweat?
I'm already a dead man. I don't sleep. Food has no taste. Some days, I just want it to be over.
Just give me the chance.
He's already paying for his crime, Garrus. Let him go.
He's still got more to pay. 10 men are dead because of him.
Will killing the 11th bring them back?
They deserve better.
Tell Garrus. I guess there's nothing I can say to make it right.
Just go. Tell him to go.
He's giving you a second chance, Sedonis. Don't waste it.
I'll try, Garrus. I'll make it up to you somehow. Thank you for talking to him.
I know you want to talk about this, but I don't. Not yet.
Let's go then.
We'll talk. You, me, weapons bay.
Right with you.
Didn't pick up a squad point on that one, though. Let's keep her with me. Check on Thane. He's gonna need a lot more points. Let's see what she says this time.
According to CSEC reports, Harkin was taken into custody, and charges are pending. Also, according to CSEC, a drill recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
I've never seen that Turian disappear.
If think Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy. I see no fewer than 14 fatal flaws a skilled assassin could exploit. 8 of them existed when I was here 10 years ago.
Yes?
My associate is trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors. Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepard VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've worked Zakara for
Bailey
2
knows
years.
me.
Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
We better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyak plans to assassinate someone.
We're gonna stop him before that happens, aren't we?
Yes, we are. Thank you, Shepard.
Oop. Stairs. This guy looks mousy.
Yeah, I can get that. No problem. Well, okay, that might be more difficult. No, it's fine. I got some Quarians who can strip the copy protection. Just costs more. Yeah, I got the package. It'll be there. Don't worry. I'll deliver it myself. That won't happen. You can count on me. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, no, I understand. Yeah, mm-hmm. You won't be disappointed. Well, I just need a bit more time. It's not my fault. Nobody told me the package was in 2 parts. Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You Mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Retired and dead.
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
We need you to answer some questions.
The people I work for... Look...
Denise, welcome aboard.
But you can for me. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. As the people I work for?
We don't have time for this.
God, Bane, help me.
Help me, Mouse. My son is out there, in the dark.
That's why I carried for him. I thought you'd want me to. Please.
Explain.
He came in, said he was looking for work. He had a hollow of me, the one you took, Krios. I put the word out. Use your old contacts. Elias wanted to hire him. Elias Kellum.
One other thing. That Shepard VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you heard... Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
Give me a copy, we'll call it even.
What? I mean, sure, yeah, absolutely. Sorry about the whole... Just so you know, there's 3 Volus who are patching it all the time.
You just saved yourself a world of pain, kid.
Yeah, right. When Kellum finds out what I've done, I won't live long. And I can't do anything about it but hide. Krios, you got any kindness for me? Put a bullet in Kellum before you go.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black, a dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then, but I left him as I left Kolyat.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You.
Didn't I choose Jack to go with us, too? She's just standing there. I mean, that's like creepy standing there. Okay, she's moving again.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight. If I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
Well, you know, getting rid of the stuff that belongs to the evil half is fairly important.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
In Doug's case,
You'll
it's
expect me to
more
get him
getting
on
rid of the
this.
stuff so he doesn't have to move it across to his new place.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You talk to him. Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
You ordered a hit on someone. You're gonna tell me who.
The only person I'm talking to is my advocate.
Here's how it works. I ask a question, you answer the question. You speak when you're spoken to.
Who the fuck you think
Mr.
you are?
Kellum, I don't believe you were paying attention.
Nice. You just handed me your job. Hit me again and I'll take your money too. I'm gonna straighten you out as soon as Bailey gets here.
Just tell us what we need to know. My associate isn't very patient.
What are you, frog boy? His little sidekick? What, kid? You gonna bore me into confessing? You ain't shit.
Works for me.
No! Do you know what I'll do to you when I get out of here?
Keep it up, tough guy. You'll leave in a bag.
Go to hell.
Ease up. It's no use to us dead.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
I'm done being patient. Give me a name or I'll cut your balls off and sell them to a Krogan.
Joram! Joram Talid. Dorian in the 800 blocks.
He's unconscious. No need to wake him up, I think.
He'll wake up with a headache. No permanent damage. We have Kolyat's target. Let's get to Talid before he does.
Agreed.
That attorney's not
What's
going
the
to be
story?
pleased.
Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal of Shepard. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow the lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan-
I used to love Law and Order. I still have the first 4 seasons on DVD somewhere.
I'm on Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following. Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Kolyat?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
It's a good thing he never looks up.
No problem so far. Stay close, Shepard. Do you have the target? Target in sight.
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next room. Let me know if anything changes. Target in sight. Where is he now?
Yes, sir.
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Someone's walking on my grave. We're thinking about it.
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
I'm with the Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah, just don't let my boss see you.
I'm following.
You're following a man who's standing still.
No problem so far.
Maybe I need to go through. That's what the problem was. Okay.
Kolyat!
Oh, seasick! Ow!
Thane!
I saw.
He's heading to Khalid's apartment.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up. Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. What the hell?
Khalid, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father doesn't have much time left, Kolyat. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you could die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
You're doing him a favor, Bailey. Thanks.
Yeah, well, send me a Christmas card or something. I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a drill. We never caught him.
"10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore."
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
Dane walks like he just got off a long trail ride on
How'd
a
it go?
rough horse.
Our problems, they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
The kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
We've done enough damage here.
You'll have to wait for the next shuttle.
You made me miss the last one.
You needed to go through security.
Why are you treating me like a criminal?
Because you tried to bring a 15-centimeter serrated blade on a public shuttle.
You humans are all racist.
Good night, King. Thanks for coming out. Go feed the fish.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Where else would I receive messages? Hope this still works. Promise to send you intel on the Keepers. If I found anything that's important, see those scans you took. It turns out the Keepers are bioengineered and based on my comparison to some of that material from Saren's flagship, Sovereign. They were engineered millions of years ago by the same people who made Sovereign. You may not understand how important this is, but it suggests that the Citadel wasn't really made by the Protheans. It may have been made by something far older, with the Keepers as organic guardians. And what's more, based on my genetic readings, they're supposed to react to something, some signals, something, about 50,000 years. You can measure genetic variances. It's a bit like comparing rings on a tree to see the drought years. Whoever did this, well, around the last time the signal went off would be around the time the Protheans disappeared, and it's scheduled to go off sometime around now. If any of the old tech still works, they could have some nasty surprises waiting for us. Just thought you'd want to know. Nobody here in the Citadel will listen to me. Strangely enough, I already knew that. Hello, Space Hamster. Let's go talk to our peoples.
I haven't had a meal that good in a long time.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sidonis. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
I couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. Your people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
Well, Groucho, maybe your building's got gremlins.
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle...
But injuries that don't interfere with the mission are fine.
We were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
Honestly, Garrus, what do you think our chances are?
Honestly? The Collectors killed you once, and all they did is piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time. But an unmapped area, advanced technology, and the Collectors. We're going to lose people. No way around that. Not a happy analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't spread it around. And I'm with you regardless.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about tracking Sarah to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
Ah, so you've got the full crew, huh?
Thanks for the talk, Garrus. I'll see you later.
Sure thing.
I think I have to go to engineering deck to talk to Thane. Then back up to command deck. Oh, life support's here.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes them professionals. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us. Some of us from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch. He dies. Then, the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drells slip into memory so easily.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
I think I've already got the upgrade from Miranda. Let's
Commander,
just check.
What can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
What can you tell me about the elusive man?
Not much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special. Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
How can you be sure of that if you know so little about him?
I didn't get to where I am without knowing how to gauge people's motives and ambitions. Even from brief encounters. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better advocate.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that
I probably should have had this conversation like 6 episodes ago.
But I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
Yeah, anytime the conversation includes, we're not as evil as people think. You're as evil as people think.
I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
Sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Let's go to see if I've got any upgrades. Try and avoid Kelly talking to me. That's still the way it was. There's the Garrus upgrade. Carry more probes. That'll give me more stuff to do on the downtime. Increasing sniper rifle is always a good thing. My scars are actually healed, but I'll take the mid-grade upgrade now. Might as well get these out of the way. Not that I'm going to use them. I want to have everybody on the loyal side, so I have access to everybody's
No messages for you, Commander.
new powers. When I do my training and an extra ability. Okay. Next step is Jack. We have not explored anything here, so let's take a quick look. No anomalies, but this is rich, so
Probe away.
throw a probe on her and come back later. This one's only moderate, and I'm not seeing any spikes on the EZO side, which is the one thing I'm really low on. Although, really only biotic amps use it, and I'm not in a position to upgrade the biotic amps. That one's poor, huh? Don't need that. No anomalies, but again, it's rich, so let's
Launching probe.
lock in its resources. Who should we bring? Haven't had Grunt with us in a while.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures.
Sounds like Florida.
Except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground. Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in my cell. I want to watch this place burn. I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The elusive man requested operation logs.
They were sneaking around behind the elusive man's back.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man. I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
And you took it from him. That didn't sound good.
Hostiles!
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
They actually rewarded you for attacking?
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight. Filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Let's keep moving.
Time does get funny.
Hell yes.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject Zero is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate. All subjects besides Zero are expendable. Keep Jack alive. Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation. This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Ooh, last quest paid off. I'm starting to not trust these rooms.
One more. I can't charging.
Watch out!
One more.
It's a good thing there was guys with guns so that I can get more magazines.
Feel the flood rage.
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
The other children must have died in great numbers. Even then, they were a part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
Didn't you just tell us that you killed other children? I mean, I don't want to start a fight or anything, but... You did tell us that, right? I just heard doors open.
So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch. But then I'm a little girl again. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
They've seen us.
Got you! I can take you on!
It's a rough place to be.
Kept kids here?
Rough place to be. I wouldn't put soldiers in rooms like that. I probably did in my time, but...
It's a two-way mirror? My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
They always ignored
I must have come
her.
through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
Entry 1054, Telton facility. The latest iteration of Pergnum went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors.
It is.
We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on, harder and tougher.
Alright. I'm gonna real quick refill my coffee. I will be right back. Take this opportunity to get yourselves a refresh on your drinks, get another snack, stretch your legs. I'll be back in 3 to 5 minutes. I am back. Is St. Michael on her arm? I do not recall the answer to that. I know that on her left arm here, those are concept art pictures of what she would have been. So there's, if you look at the base of that dark skull at her shoulder, there's a face looking down, and then right near her elbow there's a face. And then just above her wrist, there's a face. Those were her own concept art. As far as from behind, I don't think that's the St. Michael.
This might be useful.
Yeah, some biotic damage boost, of course it'll be useful.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... What? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
You couldn't have known.
Maybe. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
I knew I needed my gun.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kieran. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk credits. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you. Then we'll see. Kill them on my order. I want them dead. It's gonna blow! Feel the blood rage! Shotgun, knock. Stand eye for me. Time to die. Stand eye for me. You'll bleed. Come out. Useless. Oh, I'll kill them myself.
Stop shooting me!
Stop standing where they are.
Headed your way!
Lock shield.
I hate this. Can never gauge which guns they've got. And now I have to sit through this conversation again.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kieran. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk creds. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you. Then we'll see. Kill them on my order. I want them dead. Weakling! Concentrate fire. All squads, form up now. Push and overrun. We outnumber and outrun all.
Nothing can stop me!
Useless all. I'll kill them myself.
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Go! Go! Yeah, that's where you want to plant the bomb, but I need to check to make sure that there's nothing here for us to steal. See? You would have let me go without stealing this. Ah! Sometimes I don't play the memory game so well.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed.
See, I was thinking Feel the Blood Rage sounds like the slogan for some summer concert tour for a metal band.
Your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew. How to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You'd do the same thing to new kids? Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
This place was like a prison. How did you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy, and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control
Yeah, I mean, this guy was so
Get
incapable
out of here.
that
Go.
he had no money. His mercenaries were
worth
counting on salvage.
None of it is.
If you're done here, let's plant the bomb and get out.
This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic. Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good. See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Her hand says Deet.
Disagreement? Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Now I gotta go down and talk to Jack.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy. But you let Aresh live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
I'll take what I can get with you, Jack.
You did a lot, Shepard. Shit. I'm not good at this soft stuff. Just... thanks, okay? Let's get back to work.
All right. We managed to take care of Jack and Miranda and not lose friendship with either of them. That's an important part of a suicide mission. If you lose friendship with one of them and you give them the wrong job, you can still have them die. Bailey's a good guy. Not thrilled with his choice of taking bribes, but let's go check on upgrades. Nothing there. Got biotic damage to max. And now I can boost jack.
I'm surprised by Thane's spiritual side. His psych profile mentioned little of it, and he carries himself with such cold confidence. I'm not sure if I find him scary or sexy.
A lot of women like bad boys.
Oh, I don't know. Good guys are pretty nice too. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need any. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Good lord, I just checked my mail. She's telling me about mail I already checked. Top off my probes. All the way across the universe. It's time to go help Zaid. Looks like I've already searched everything here. That's good. Okay, I have 2 points. He's not upgraded yet. She, however, can now have 2 points in there. Looks like the place is on fire.
Tapping into Blue Sun's communications. Stay tight and look out for ambushes.
Squad Bravo, a shuttle landed near your location. Check it out.
Here we go. Keep close.
Follow the space monkey.
Command to Bravo, take a position. Likely these people are not runaways. Report to base. Armed intruders incoming at the southern checkpoint.
He does not need a medic.
Down you go.
Reinforcements incoming. We got your backs.
Anyone else want some? What else you got?
If any of you retreat while the intruders are still alive, I'll kill you myself. Now get the hell back out there!
Vito. Sounds like he hasn't changed.
I get the feeling you have a past with this Vito.
I knew he was a sadistic bastard back when we started the Blue Suns. The Suns only got meaner after he staged his little coup 20 years ago. So yeah, we have a past.
Why didn't anyone tell me you founded the Blue Suns?
Because it's not common knowledge.
You've got a giant Blue Suns tattoo right below your right ear. Of course it's common knowledge.
Worked real well for a while. Then Vito decided to start hiring Batarians. Cheaper labor, he said. Goddamn terrorists, I said.
I like using the freeze, yeah.
20 years is a long time to hold a grudge.
A grudge? Vito turned my men against me. He paid 6 of them to restrain me while he put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. For 20 years, I've seen that bastard every time I closed my eyes. Every time I sighted down on a target. Every time I heard a gunshot. Don't you call that a goddamn grudge?
You survived a gunshot to the head?
Yeah. And you survived your ship getting disintegrated. A stubborn enough person can survive just about anything. Rage is a hell of an anesthetic.
We'd better get moving.
I think out of the secondary characters, Saeed was not developed well for Mass Effect 3.
Bring it on, you son of a bitch!
Squad Charlie, Delta, mass on the gatehouse.
Zaid Masani, you finally tracked me down.
Vito.
Don't be stupid, Zaid. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again. What was that? Gone nearsighted, old friend.
Burn, you son of a bitch.
You just signed your death warrant, Masani.
No, your building was already on fire when we landed.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, that blue sun was from the Wilhelm family. Hey, Crypt Angel, welcome aboard.
Next time you're gonna blow something up, I want to know about it first.
Vito was confident. Had a lot of men. Now he's lost the home field advantage. If we keep up the pressure, no way he's getting out of here alive.
We didn't come to save them.
This isn't the time. We'll discuss this later.
Once Vito's dead, we can discuss anything you want.
I'll destroy you.
I could have sworn he was doing a Tarzan yell. No singing Morden yet, Crypt Angel. No singing Morden.
We're trapped! We can't get to the gas valves to shut them off! The whole place is gonna blow!
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
Vito's wounded. How fast could he be?
Vito's smart. We stop to help these people, and he'll use this time to get away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
Hey, see, this is the hard part.
We're here to free these people. We're going in.
I knew this was a mistake. If we're gonna do this, we'd better get to it.
Having made this choice, you can still get Zaid's loyalty. But you gotta do it right. And considering the number of times I've died trying to do this, where's the last valve? It's got to be around here. There it is.
The doors won't open until the fire's out! We're going to die! They'll save us, I know it.
I didn't miss a valve yet, did I? Luckily, this isn't on a timer.
Now what's this?
That guy down there looks up, just waves at us. It's like, yep, thanks.
This is valuable.
Alright, it is valuable, but it's not what I wanted. And there's no weapons rack here for me to change heavies with. There it is. I like how he was holding his fire because of the desk lamp. It's like, oh, that desk lamp is in the way. Although the flamethrower is cool, I prefer the particle beam. Get all the things.
First person to bring me Masani's head gets something special in their paycheck.
To the right.
Hey?
You brought Shepard with you. I took your blue suns. I took your life. Now I'm taking it again. Now, Zaid, and maybe I'll forget this ever happened.
I'm just gonna let him explode.
This'll put him down.
Never should have come here, Zaid. Did you forget who you were dealing with? Come here. Get ready.
Sit down.
You do not need a medic.
I'll kill you all.
You need a coroner. Oh,
Shoot
you're,
it. Bring it down on top of him.
Got you.
Clear the blast zone.
Nothing can stop it.
That all you've got.
that's why I have Jack around.
On the left.
I kind of want Jack back. Wait till I heal.
Fire in the hole.
Okay, I can't go down that way. Can I get out that way? Yes, I can. Is this the same room I was already in? No, but there's nothing in here either. Anything across the way? Nothing. Yeah, I think Zaid could have been more developed for Mass Effect 3. And they dropped the ball on him.
Not this time, Zaid, you son of a bitch. See you in another 20 years.
You just cost me 20 years of my life. Ah! Son of a bitch! Oh.
Zaid, you alright?
The hell do you care? I'm fine. Now come on, get me out of this shithole.
You put your revenge ahead of the mission. How can I trust that you'll be there when we need you?
I'll do what I was goddamn paid to do, Shepard. Just don't expect any more than that. Now stop screwing around. Let's go.
You put your own goals ahead of the mission. That's not the way this works.
I've survived this long watching my own back. No time to worry about anyone else.
You're part of a team now, Zaid. There's no way we can do this unless we're all working together.
You have a point. I'm not done with Vito. But I can put that behind me long enough to get your mission done. Let's get the hell out of here.
And there's loyalty without killing Vito. I think Mass Effect 3 was well done except for the ending. But worse than it could have been. There's some really shoddy development in certain characters. And I know Zaid's not a main character, so he doesn't get the same treatment as everybody else, but they could have gone pretty far with it, and they didn't. It's just my personal opinion. And I can't do anybody's skills until we're at the squad
Commander,
menu.
you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I'm sure I did, Kelly. Thanks for telling me. Could you just tell me what the messages say from now on, being I'm sure you're reading them? Okay. This one needs another... Before I get it... One more shotgun damage. One more sniper damage. Okay. In this particular case, the elusive man is not the bad guy, but his method of dealing with things is what created that attitude in Cerberus that let that happen. So, indirectly, he is still the bad guy. I understand what he was trying to do. Doesn't mean I agree with what they did. Zaid was... He is such a cool character, and his development was ignored. I mean, hell, Ashley is well developed, or Alenko is well developed in 3, and they have almost no role in 2. Zaid is introduced and given a cool background, and then no development. It's time to help Samara first. Yeah. One thing I will say for his quest, if you don't have sufficient Paragon going in, you can't get his loyalty if you choose to save the people. But if your Paragon rating is high enough, that last scene, just like we did it, works. But you have to be darn near maxed out on Paragon going in, let alone whatever you can pick up there. Without top Paragon, you definitely fail in that. I can bump up my cryoblast. Yeah, I think I will. And Samara can have top throw. Or I can hold it for Reeve. I think I'm going to hold it for Reeve.
The daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
The Shepard Memorial on Coos is expected to open next year.
Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Sel. You look like a good person to know.
I heard you talking about it. What do you want?
Please, please, we're all friends here. There's no need for language of that sort. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilium. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good luck, my friends.
Come on, let me in. Arya's expecting me. Ugh.
You be inside.
That door closes awfully fast behind me.
Nothing to see here.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
What do you need?
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young
Yeah, the
girl,
party's in
pretty
3.
thin, lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
There is going to be a lot of boob window here. Yeah.
Let me in.
And these dresses are very respectful. But first we have Samara with the panoramic boob window. I have no intent on him repenting.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. I'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you. Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
You mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be.
No.
My baby is gone.
Not healthy.
Thank you.
Keep some keepsakes, but
Miss her so
you're going to
much.
need to move on.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
If you are a fan of Many a True Nerd, he recently
A man from some gallery offered me
did a
salary for it. I never worked with it.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Read the oldest entry.
he did a can you survive these games with no friends? And he managed to get the party to be the most depressing thing in the universe.
Everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed
Yes, I know it's a boob wedge, but it's the panoramic boob window. It's just turned sideways.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing. No one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the holojournal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. And she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Yeah, if you haven't played 3, you're definitely missing out.
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
Sounds a lot like my ex-girlfriend.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
Which also sounds a lot like my ex-girlfriend.
Fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Okay. Before we go there, I'm going to want to change my clothes. Because if I'm not mistaken, we get put into civilian clothes for the club portion. And while we're out changing my clothes, I am going to take a quick break before I go and confront her, because I don't want to stop in the middle of that. Okay, fishies. I don't want to be wearing N7 stuff in my casual. That's more club-like. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break, and I will be right back. Refill your drinks, refresh your snacks, stretch your legs. I'll be back in 3 to 5 minutes. I am back. Let's go take on an Ardat Yakshi. Hope everybody got a chance to refresh their snacks. Well, Hawk, you make sure that you
No messages
use
for you.
that breathing treatment correctly, okay? I like the animations they did for the docking sequence, both here and at the Citadel. It's fairly simple, but it shows off the attention to detail that they really wanted. Haven't taken him anywhere in a while. Let's see what his squad points are up to. Yeah. There we go.
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarib.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
If you look at the Turian hips, they're all these really extreme
You must go in alone. Marinth will be watching. Like any predator, she's
angles,
cautious.
except
Her interest
for
in how she
Garrus.
will approach you.
Garrus has a
When you are
human-like
face to
hip.
face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you.
I'm
If you are
Commander
not careful,
Shepard. I'm not ever in great peril. Unless I'm not paying attention to my shield strength.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine.
I could have sworn she was just going to reach in and kiss me. Which way is in? It's got... Got to be this way.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
I'm ready to punch someone, and you're too close.
Relax, relax. It's cool. I'll step off.
Come on, baby. Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
The lady asked you to step away.
What the hell? I'm just looking for a good time. This isn't your business.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
I'm a dancer, not a hooker. Well, if you're falling asleep, not my nephew, you definitely need to get some rest.
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
What kind of help?
My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang leaders.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florid's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
You seem to have a lot of information.
I'm her tech. I've been monitoring the gang's comm. The last transmission said Florid's going to splatter her. Man, I'm a tech junkie. I don't know how to handle this.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Florid, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
Are you sure this is where you want to be?
I love this place. I love everyone here.
You need something, man?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Florid. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moiral. I'm ready to head out.
Yeah, you're heading out without her.
I already said I loved you, though. You're breathing on my drink.
Lots of money on display here. Gotta hit some of that.
It's hot. Sweaty.
What'll you have?
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people don't spend much.
And you got an idea for how I could fix that?
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. Your rep will improve, and you'll make more money in the end.
Maybe worth a try once. You better be right. Listen up, everyone! We love having you here, so a round of drinks on the house!
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk.
All right, good night, Annie.
Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
I know what I like.
Do you?
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Stand by, guys. Sorry about that.
I'm not changed by the places I go. They're changed by me.
That's impressive. When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
But violence is such a charming way to reach that end.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
What do you think of Halleck's?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Porta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Baenya?
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone. A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped. I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him. I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die. Have a Halleck's if you want, but wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission. I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Marin!
Mother.
Do not call me that!
I can't choose to stop being your daughter. Mother.
You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morinth! I am the genetic...
Why
destiny
can't
of
they
the
do
Asari.
this when
They are
I
afraid
want
to
them to
reveal
fight?
this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
It's a good thing I always remember their name.
And they call me a monster.
Find
peace in the embrace of the goddess.
You know, I don't care who you are.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Take care, not my nephew. You have a good night. And tuck Annie in. It's late for her.
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say?
I don't care who you
cannot
are.
say.
If you
I just
punch
killed
somebody to
the
death,
smartest of my daughters.
you are
There
one
no
tough
words.
hombre.
I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Broken old warrior.
Let's go.
Plus 32 Paragon for pulling that off the way we did. Can't complain there.
This looks interesting.
I'll take anything that looks like it's going to help me. No. I have no intention of repenting. Alright, I need to stop in Ilium and the Citadel to finish his quest. I want to do tallies before the IFF.
You won't believe what these girls get up to and how low they'll go. For tickets, contact Calumet box offices direct from the Afterlife ticket office. You won't believe.
If I'm not mistaken, some of the information I can pick up is gonna, instead of helping Ish, whatever his name is, will help Arya. There we go, extra fuel.
No messages for you, Commander.
Well, in that case, I just need to feed the fish and get into my preferred garments. Because this is great for clubbing and all, but I don't think it really warrants command authority. Come on, where is it? There it is. Back in my sweatshirt. Fish. Hello, hamster. Can I not walk into the bathroom this time? Blazing Saddles, one of the best movies of my youth. Let's go get the information from the Citadel. if we're quick, we can get it all done and be set up to do tally first thing Monday. Well, I don't mind running over to do it. I want to get this knocked out of the way. I am fairly certain that without a doubt, we need to be 100% loyal. Who haven't I taken in a while? I haven't taken her in a while. And I haven't taken her in a while. We're just running an errand, so that's not an issue. The only person who gets flashbang grenades, by the way. And that's likely the person whose skill I'm going to take. Because if I can do flashbang grenades as well as all my other skills, that will give me one of the best advantages.
I want to know when the next shuttle will get here.
There's one every 10 minutes.
I don't want to wait that long.
I can't make the shuttles go any faster, sir.
You humans are all racist.
The speed of public transportation is now racist. While we're here, we'll hit a couple of the kiosks. I'm pretty sure this is the club they said to, Could be mistaken. Or he said outside this, didn't he? Well, alright, check my journal. Marib's shop on the Citadel and Eternity on Ilium. My bad. I need Marib's shop. If I'm not mistaken, might be downstairs. Let me check this shop over here, however.
Those Asari Hanar porn games they sell in Shinakiba are really nasty.
Sniper rifle damage, yes.
I'll take it.
Heavy weapon damage, yes. Submachine gun, yes. Another sniper, of course. The sentry interface. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. You have nothing left to sell. Have a good day, sir. That's why I go out of my way to earn all the money, so I can buy all the things. that Marib's shop?
Fine, fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Aminodextrous and aminosinister, if you have it.
You don't mix your spice chirality. What cooking school did you say you went to?
Did you go to cooking school? I just want something to...
I know that there's somebody looking for an ID that I found. Would be nice to wrap that one up as well. I don't need to buy a used ship. I love that chef.
This is valuable.
And now we have everything from him, too.
The nerve enhancements say that there are occasional motor control side effects. Jake loves to run. What if it makes him fall down?
Jake is fine. He's a perfectly healthy target.
That covers everything
Never had
down
ramen?
here.
It's a delicacy back on Earth. You know what I haven't had in ages? Ramen. My grandmother used to make the best ramen. Delicious. Thinking back, I really should have stolen her recipe.
I like that interaction. Let me check the other stairwell real quick.
I can't believe these humans.
Oh.
No fly lists. What have they turned...
I overheard you talking. Having a problem?
It's a private matter.
Give me a chance. I might be able to help.
I don't see why you would. Since your kind gained a seat on the council, they've taken over CSEC customs. There are hundreds of new security checks and travel restrictions. We've been flagged as a potential risk for Geth infiltration. They won't let us board a ship back to Asari space.
Why would they consider you a risk? You're obviously not Geth.
I don't know. They wouldn't tell us. We got on a list somewhere for some reason, and they won't tell us anything because it's classified.
Who won't let you board a ship?
I don't know who made the decision. Some pencil pusher at the shuttle port told us. The one outside the CSEC station?
I'll see if I can get it sorted out.
I'm not holding my breath.
I could have just given them the IDs. But I might get a little bit more experience by talking to the woman. And I also might hear another funny conversation.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
Already heard that conversation.
I talked to a couple of Asari. They say customs won't let them leave the station, but they weren't told why. Can you help me out?
I'm sorry, sir, but all matters related to station security are classified. We can't risk Geth infiltration. Revealing why someone is on a watch list might compromise the safety of CSEC's undercover agents.
Did you talk with them? Did they seem like Geth agents to you?
Well, no, but you can never be sure.
Look, miss, I've fought hundreds of Geth. I can assure you that those two aren't Geth infiltrators. The lack of flashlight heads was kind of a giveaway.
I'm not saying it makes any sense. Those are the rules I have to enforce. I can't get them cleared, but I can flag the case file for review. That will allow them to travel in the meantime. Is there anything else I can do for you?
I'm fine. Thanks for your help.
Next.
I'm pretty sure that the conversation method grants you more experience. I could have just given her the ID.
So?
Good news. I convinced them to let you go.
You what?
The purple one should have said something there.
You have. How unexpected. We should get ready to leave. There should be another ship heading to Thessia tomorrow.
They literally removed whatever it was she originally said, and I don't remember what it was, and just made her sit there blank-faced. Good Lord. I actually have discounts at multiple shops on the Citadel because this is my favorite shop on the Citadel. Now, we are going to go to Ilum and get the other package there, but we're going to go talk to Arya about her vulnerability. Because if I'm not mistaken, that's going to affect the Mass Effect 3 because of her like-dislike status. Kelly better not tell me I have new messages, because if I do, she wrote them. Ilum. Ilum. What's in a name? Where the hell are you, Ilium? Did I jump to the wrong spot? You guys can pick on me later. Alright, you can pick on me now. There we go. And apparently, once you've got your landing fees paid, they're always paid. Who else have I not taken lately? I haven't taken him lately. And yeah, you need some civilian time. The Inferno Grenade is awesome. 100 points over 4 seconds. Not that great. 70 points over 4 seconds. But potentially affecting 6 separate targets. I'll take that for $1. Hi there, sweetheart.
Members of Eclipse mercenary band are facing tough questions after violence erupted at a gang-controlled warehouse. Detective Anaya, assigned to the case, has requested formal sanctions against the group. Local trader Pitney Ford decried the fighting as a danger to honest businessmen all across Ilium.
He wouldn't know an honest businessman if he slapped him in the face.
Why not? I did it after the crime. Paid for new
Let's see if these guys have anything that I haven't bought yet. Just the Kestrel armor.
I want something.
I don't want the Kestrel armor.
I own this room. I own you.
Novacorp has been implicated in a massive financial scandal, with authorities investigating a number of trading. A Novacorp press release explained the charges on a smear campaign orchestrated.
Information. Where are you? It did say eternity, right? In eternity. There it is.
If you're hurting for things to do, maybe after work we could catch a bit or something.
Oh, that's sweet. But I'm okay. A little dry spell isn't gonna kill me.
We could watch Fleet and Flotilla. It got awards for its portrayal of the Turian and Quarian relationships.
Anyway, if worst comes to worst, I did have the nerve stimulation program built into my suit.
And I hear that the love scenes are...
Oh yeah. Standard equipment for any responsible adult. Oh here, let me fire it up. Excuse me, human. Private conversation.
A little space, please.
Just because you both have two toes doesn't mean she's letting you in her suit.
Believe how lovely your scalp looks. Mine is so gangly and asymmetrical. You want to know a secret? I had it done.
Alright, let's go tell Arya about her problem.
But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with both mine?
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of business.
Division of Elcos Combine.
I'll tell you what, that's one of the stupidest business questions I've ever heard. Short selling on prefabs means that you're taking a loss on your normal profit. But if you cut your profit in half, knowing that you're going to double your sales, you make the same amount. But after these attacks, you're going to more than double your sales. So you're going to make an overall larger profit. Thank you for attending my economics TED Talk. Where are you at, Omega? There it is. Arya needs to know that she's been compromised. And yes, I do skip the animation after I've seen it a few times. I'll take my less reputable gang members here.
What do you need?
It's not going to let me talk to her.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
I read the data. She wants to know.
What?
Do you know a Solarian named Ish?
I know of him.
He's collecting information about you. Plans to sell it to the highest bidder.
I have no secrets.
None at all? Take a look at this data.
What? Where did you get this? This is privileged information.
This could hurt Arya, couldn't it?
It would be bad for me, yes. But Arya, no.
One of her lieutenants being involved in this shows a big flaw in her organization.
What do you want from me?
Clean up your own men. Get rid of Ish.
That Solarian is a dead man. Thank you for the heads up, human.
Strong stuff. I knew a bar out on the front that looked like this. Me and some friends got stupid one night. Long story short, tempers flared, followed by pistols. We all got out, except my buddy Narco. Places like this are slaughterhouses dressed as nightclubs. I shit you not.
Oh, trust me, I am very familiar with the slaughterhouse dressed as a nightclub.
Come on, let me in.
By the way, is Ish still standing there? Nope.
Let 10 people in.
If you're that type of person, apply to Datan Manufacturing today and look into the abyss.
All right. We have one mission left for loyalty. I'm already over time tonight, so I am not going to do the next loyalty mission, but I will take us there. My good friend, who's in the most trouble of all the loyalty missions. Tali does not deserve what's being done to her. But we'll take care of that on Monday night. I appreciate every one of you coming out and spending the up to 3.5 hours that we've been playing Mass Effect tonight. I hope everybody had a good time. I certainly enjoyed bringing it to you. Don't forget, Friday night, we will be doing Friday Night Fights, World of Warships. Saturday, we will be doing Dragon Age Origins. And we will return on Monday with Mass Effect Legendary Edition, saving Tali's bacon from the Admiralty Board. Until then, everybody take care of yourselves. Check in on friends and family. Make sure everybody's okay. Keep your chins up. I know that things are just absolutely crazy in the real world. That's why I'm here. I hope that a few hours of gameplay can give you a respite. There's nothing more important than keeping one's sanity in difficult times. I will see you all Friday night. If you're new here and you like what you've seen, please go ahead and subscribe. I promise you more of the gameplay, and possibly even better gameplay, because I do improve every week. I die less now than I did 3 weeks ago, trust me. Until next time, I am RP Games, and I hope you have a great day.